YouTube, what it do? We are back. It's your boy AJ, man, with another reaction of Pop the Balloon video. So let's just get right into it. All right, okay. It's a long ass intro. Gives me time to drink my smoothie. It's like a whole bunch of fruit in here. I'm trying to be healthy. Y'all know how it is. Okay, we get it. We get it. Okay. God damn. I'm wasting the intro on this fucking intro.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies. Woo! All right, so we are going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, you know, he checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, anything he says, or, you know, maybe you're just really not feeling his fit, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon if you aren't feeling him at all. Okay, are we ready? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
All right, Troy, what do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company.
Good job.
Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone.
There we go.
And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice. What are some things like to do for fun?
Mainly, I love to travel. Mainly, of course, experiences. Either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie. So either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski.
See, that was player. When he mentioned Italy, he got them girls' attention. That was real player how he did that. Then he mixing the adrenaline shit in there. So he got class, but he still can be exciting. That's a player move right there. Y'all take notes.
Ski. And then basic, also like basketball and just eating, nice cuisines.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for, first and foremost, a Christian woman, mainly, love God. Another plus is if she does attend church regularly like I do. And also if she can hold a note. I love to sing, and so maybe do a little duets, will be nice. Okay. And go from there. And mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be peaceful. But
I'm assuming when he's talking about smoking, he's talking about cigarettes. He's talking about cigarettes, I would assume. I don't think he's talking to... Okay, never mind.
So loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, definitely.
All right, come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, baby face. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church.
Okay. That's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes.
And then yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now, is Layla Lee someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, and it compliments her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here. Okay. Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice
Kendra,
to meet you.
what do you do?
Nice to meet you. I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. Awesome. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice, so attractive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like the accessories she has, and I see she has style with the white shoes. So definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. All right,
Okay.
so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just help you narrow it down. See who's more
Okay.
your type.
Definitely. So what would you say is one interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age first.
Hi, babyface. I'm Serena, and I'm 29.
Okay.
Got a
Serena, what do you
bubblegum
do?
dress on.
I
Looking
work
like
a regular 9 to
bubblegum.
5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nursing connection. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, your question was, what's something unique about yourself?
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool and I work out
She's in
5 to
shape.
6 days a week.
Okay.
She's definitely in
That's
shape. You
fitness.
can
Yeah.
tell she's in shape. Good for her.
Let's go right on over here.
Good
Your
for
name
her.
and age.
She's in shape.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to meet
Jordan,
you.
what do you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
Great.
If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
Hey, she sound for real. She sound serious. She sound like she there for a man. She sound like she there for business. She for real.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's pretty
Great.
interesting.
Awesome.
All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm
Hey, my fault, but that nigga didn't know what to say. He said, "Hey, awesome." Okay.
29.
Yeah.
Hello.
Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional, and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing.
No, I feel
So
that.
I think that's
100%.
important to really experience life.
sure.
So,
For
yeah.
sure.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here.
I like
Your
that
name and
answer.
age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
So
And
what?
Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime.
Okay.
And
Yes.
and also
There we go. Y'all see how I'm coming with the Dragon Ball Z poster? We got an anime girl in here. Let's go. Let's see what anime she gonna talk about though. Let's see. I like this.
so pretty nerdy things.
Right.
Like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool.
Let's-
Cool. Everybody likes what they like. Yeah.
So
go.
that's what I like. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry. And something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that health and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes.
important.
Important for sure.
I do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time.
You know what? So far, out of all the episodes I've seen, these are probably one of the most grounded and probably well-rounded ladies I've seen on the show thus far, from what I've seen. Cause some else I've seen is kind of like, man, like she tweaking, like it's got to be something wrong with her. But these seem like this is a nice group of girls on here, so I'm interested to see how it folds out.
Time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watched all the clips and now it's my turn.
it's your turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
This smoothie good as hell.
One balloon.
Yes, based off of what you
Correct.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Oh god. Goddamn. This is amazing.
Okay, all right.
Very sorry.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just I love her style, the black. Mainly I think just initially just the physical attraction.
She like, how dare you?
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color, everything.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, go ahead and ask.
Bro, did y'all see how she looked at that nigga? Like, okay, nigga, like you're lost. Like she really call a little attitude, but she kept it together. At least verbally she did, but her body language did not lie. She was not feeling that.
Ask our beautiful ladies another question.
Okay. If you was to describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Oh boy.
Wow. Let's start down there and then move back.
That's a good one.
All right, let's start with you.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
All right.
And yeah.
Good.
Cheetah, huh?
So for me, I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit. And like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life. So I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Over here.
I would say a lioness because the lions are known to be the king of the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead for them. So
I told y'all she was serious. Like she is there to like she's serious. She's so serious.
And over here.
I would say I'm a cat. And a cat because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also
that's every woman.
Cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, it is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say, can I answer it?
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field. And also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones. So, yeah.
Okay, nice.
I feel that.
All right, so off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay. Sorry.
Damn, man.
All right, why did we end up popping her?
Why you pop the anime chick? See, look, I'm gonna tell y'all fellas something. Chicks starting into anime are the biggest. All right, okay. I'm gonna keep it PG. Just proceed. Y'all know where I was going.
I love all the responses so far. Definitely,
missing out, buddy.
The compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But I love your smile. I love the pearls. And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career
It's a good group of ladies, though. They
really
all well mannered.
and
I like
I
it.
would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
They all cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we do have 3 ladies left. Let's have you ask one final question.
One final question.
What's up, guys? My name is Daisy Duncan, and I'm a wife, mother of 5, trader, and investor. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Probably, man, I came with 2.
Can I check my notes real quick?
You have notes?
Yes.
Oh, no, he came ready. Okay. Let's check those notes. Yeah, see? He sound.
A woman loves a man that prepares. Gotta prepare.
I'm finding my match today.
Sorry.
Spit it out, nigga.
2-part question.
Man. Spit it out.
But what are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
Okay, let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number one. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows me that, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who...
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what man that fully understands a woman. I see where she going. But I don't think there's no man in the history of men that ever fully understood a woman. It's just something that's a work in progress.
Who
anyway
loves affection, a leader,
I feel where she's going.
A man
coming
with a
from,
plan.
Though.
I love intentional man. And the second part was
qualities of a partner.
Important things for a relationship.
Correct. Yeah.
Communication, but comprehension along with communication, because you can have great communication within a relationship all day.
True.
But it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing. And not every disagreement is an argument. So we're able to disagree with each other.
I feel that.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from you.
Oh, she about to be for real.
So
I'm ready
I look for emotional intelligence in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase, and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right.
Okay.
I want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is, regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think to answer your second question,
that's real.
What's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly, an ambitious man, right? Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
yes, got it.
And our last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in church and those types of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I also am very active in the church community as well. And then also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner.
Yes.
But also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that.
That's real.
So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing and being able to communicate is another. True. So it's, both.
Hey, I want to see, I wonder who y'all feeling like, who y'all would pick. Like, I think he's going to choose the one like on the far left or maybe the middle. Cause like every woman, every man don't like just a real, like, I don't want to say strong one, but like a woman who's like really just, she knows what she wants and like, it's going to be that's what it is. But I will say the strongest woman, like for real, can be the most submissive women ever. Like I'm telling you, you just have to be on your shit, and they pick and choose who they do it for. You just gotta be the right dude. You know what I mean? You gotta have your shit together. But the strongest women, like the one, like the girl in the orange, women like that are strong. They can be the most submissive women you will ever meet. That's just a little fun fact for y'all.
Both go hand in hand for me. Yeah,
definitely.
Ooh, those are good responses.
They are. They came with the heat.
Yes, they did. All right. So you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
That nigga sweating. You gonna pop the girl in the red.
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
So, for starters, I love the color. I love the dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the three remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too. But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So, and I love the outfit. I love for my man to have, some nice and, classic on. So
I appreciate it.
That fit got him. God know how to dress.
All right. Our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? Okay, let's start right over here.
He picking a girl in the orange.
I actually wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
God-led man, definitely. So for starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly for me growing up in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so one, using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important. And without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's real. Welcome. That's real.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I mentioned, adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. And, there's beauty in all things. And so, yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social?
See, look, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Asking me, do I go out at all? I don't know. Like, I would think I would be kind of turned off by that, because at the stage I'm in my life, like, I'm done with all that shit. If we like on vacation, it's me and the lady, like we trying to get a little freaky, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go out, have a couple drinks, go back to the hotel room and do what it do. But like on some real casual shit, I really don't. I'm not a fan of drinking, man. I'm really not. I'm not a fan of going out, being in the mix. I like to chill. You know what I'm saying? Be back in the crib 8:30, 9 o'clock with my little understand me. Like, I just like to be. I like to chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with all that shit. Unless I'm on vacation, I'm chilling. So I don't know. She may be a little bit too. I don't know. We gonna see. I think he gonna choose a girl in the orange though.
Social life in that regard?
Oh yes, yeah. Few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly. Okay. And so yes, I am more outside than not. There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. Like that's not me.
Also too, being outside don't mean being outside, if you know what I'm saying. Like outside, like in the clubs and the bars and shit. But I do like being outside in nature and just chilling. So it is a big difference on that. So
me, and so I'm all for the social events and sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today.
It's a good group
all
today.
All right, it is time to pop one of their balloons.
It's a good group.
Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question? Just on where they live. That's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic. So like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas.
Okay.
But that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you stay?
So I am in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there as well. Yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm based out of Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from New York, but I'm here now for the past few years.
Okay.
Okay. With that information, who are we popping?
One key question. It'll be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement. Please.
Okay.
I have.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess never mind that. I was just gonna say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back. Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why do we end up popping?
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to two, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose what's best for you. So
that's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker?
Why? Like, that was so unnecessary. Like, he couldn't even get it out. He was trying to let you know, like, hey, baby, listen. I got a son. Why is she so caught up in herself that she just, oh man, I don't understand why. What was the point of that? Now she probably feels silly as hell. Cause it wasn't even nothing about her from I want a man that's intentional. He was trying to tell you that he had a son. Just man, that's crazy. That's she wild. That's crazy.
A breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Oh damn. Damn.
Yeah, that might be just kind of young.
Yeah, and that's fair, and that's why I wanted to mention it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have any of that.
I was previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no toxicness. But I just wanted to mention it. That's
he just seems really young though for the son, so
Okay.
I understand. No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted to share.
Pop. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's head on back.
Yeah, I just want to be honest. Yeah.
Damn, we spent all that time. We didn't get a match. All that conversation. Damn, man. Fuck.
We almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one, so it's all good.
We want to hear it.
No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
How dare these motherfuckers want to still ask this man to sing after they all turn him down? They want him to perform for them. And he not getting nothing. That's crazy. Man, did the tables turn on this one. But overall, like I said, from the episodes I've seen, it's a decent group of ladies. Like, their attitude was cool. It was a little, I don't want to say crazy at the end, but that little threw me off because, like, he was just trying to tell the girls that he had a son and stuff. But overall, this is probably one of the best or well-mannered episodes I've seen from the ladies on this one for sure.
For him.
Sure.
Take this mic. Thank you so much.
So, let's see if we're going to get another one.
I made over 6 figures trading without even looking at the charts.
Okay, bro.
Without spending hours glued to the screen.
You capping.
And without-
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Jock.
Jock?
Jock.
Jock.
Like French.
Okay. And how old are you?
I am 35 ma'am.
35. And what do you do?
I am a cybersecurity engineer.
Cybersecurity engineer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what are some things like...
That nigga look like he work in IT, don't he? He cool though. I'm just saying he got an IT vibe. He got an IT vibe. That's all I'm saying. He got an IT vibe. He's cool, nigga.
I like hiking. I go to a lot of tropical places. Typically, just came back from Colombia earlier this year. I like snorkeling, so that's one of
I love me some Colombia
favorite things to do.
Okay.
Let me shut up.
Well, in my free time, I have a lot of friends I like to hang out with. I live in Vegas as well, so.
Okay.
I hang out with them a lot of time. It's a lot of stuff to do in Vegas as well. Right. So like that place keeps me preoccupied regardless.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I would like to start my own family, so hopefully she doesn't have any kids. No offense or anything. Okay. Hopefully she's nice and kind. She likes catering, right? To a guy that she connects with. Mm-hmm. There is a spark of connection. And most important thing for me, I'm a hard worker. And I want a woman that is also a hard worker too.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, what are some deal breakers for you?
Like I said earlier, if she has any kids, that's the main deal breaker.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Why did they pop?
So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's start here with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Serena. I'm 29.
Oh, Serena.
And Serena, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You said you wanted a hardworking woman, and I am not a hard worker. I don't want a job. So
see, it's the thing, man. Like, it depends on what type of guy you is. Like, what's the status of the relationship or like the conditions? I want a hard working woman as well, but I don't require that in the, just say from a financial support aspect, right? I want a woman that's hardworking when it comes to the relationship, my personal needs. But as far as for a financial contribution, I think that's probably where they're coming from on that, why they popped a balloon. I don't really expect a woman to contribute, anything if like much financially at all. Like probably be the most would be like for my birthday, maybe she get me something a little, whatever it is. But I don't really expect a woman to contribute to my life financially. That's not, what a woman's there for me, at least for me personally. Like, I need you to take care of the shit that I'm not good at, the things that I'm not able to handle, to compliment me, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they talking about.
It's pretty much that.
That's cool.
I'm born to be feminine, not hard. Yeah.
Okay. Now, prior to him saying that, was he someone that is your type?
He is someone that's my type. I'm actually not trying to go for my type, but you are someone that I would give a chance to. Yeah.
And now, Jock, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
And, all right.
This nigga said, absolutely. Absolutely. That nigga is an IT nigga. I fuck with him. Okay.
Another pop. Well, two more. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
Okay.
I'm
Tanisha,
sorry, but that nigga stand funny as hell. Like, he just stand like he ready to say like some superhero shit. You ever like see how the superhero like like cartoons and shit, like back when you was a kid, how they just stand back like before they say something catchy or something. He just stand like one of them superhero niggas. But he cool though. He cool. He's a funny motherfucker though. He cool.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I actually live in Scottsdale, and that is a deal breaker for me. So
him being in Vegas was a deal breaker.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it. But is he someone that is your type?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice fit and everything.
Thank you.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I'd holler.
That nigga funny.
Okay. So that's a yes, no, or like
it's a yes.
Okay.
Cool. He said, holla.
Yeah. Let's go on over here.
I told you that was a funny
Hi,
nigga.
my name is Kendra. I'm 29.
Okay. And Kendra, why did you pop your balloon?
For me, it was just the fact that he mentioned he wants a woman to cater, but he also wants like a hard worker. And for me, it's like if you kind of have to choose a lane where it's like if you want a woman that's going to be a hardworking professional, I love that and I admire that. But if you want a woman that's going to be at home catering to you, she's not going to be out like only so much time in the day. But you look so good, dressed nice, handsome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question just to help you narrow it down.
All right. First question I have. How are you in moments of anger? Like how are you when you're mad? Like
That's a good question right here. It's a good
Let's
question.
start with your name and age and how are you when you're mad?
Hi, is it Josh?
Jock.
I'm sorry. Hi, Jock. I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. The question is, how am I when I'm angry? That's actually a great question. I think it's really important. When I'm angry, I like to
I got a question for y'all. How do y'all feel about women with tattoos and then tattoos in the area like hands, face, and neck? Because like for me, that's a deal breaker for me. Like if you got tattoos on your neck, hands, like just your face as a female, just a deal breaker for me. Like from relationship wise, like don't get me wrong, it's a lot of beautiful women that have tattoos on their necks, hands, face, and all that type of stuff. But just from like someone I would take serious in a relationship, I personally don't think I can do something like that though. I don't.
to be very intentional, figure out, why I'm angry, what's triggering it, but also stay calm in those moments so that I can work through it. Yeah, I think it's really important to stay calm because then in moments of anger, if I'm
dealing with another person. It also, if I'm calm, it disarms them, so they're not angry, and now we have a peaceful kind of situation where we can kind of move through whatever conflict it was. So definitely just remaining calm.
Okay.
All right.
On November 5th, we will save our economy. We will rescue our middle class. We will reclaim our sovereignty and restore our borders. And we will always put America first. We will take back.
Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you handle anger?
I'm Jordan. I'm 27, and I am definitely the type of person who I do like space when I'm angry. I would say when I was younger, like teenage years, I did struggle with handling my anger, and I feel like now as an adult who's dealt with that, I do like to have space so that we can come back and have a productive conversation.
Okay.
We'll be back. Let's go on down over here.
Run, brother.
All right. Name and age, and how do you handle anger?
It don't sound like she over that.
But I go by Naya Monet, and how I handle anger is I like to allow myself to feel all my emotions and then revisit the situation and, you know what I mean, what's going on. And then I like to talk to the person if I'm angry at them and get down to the bottom of it and then go from there.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
Okay, let's go to our lady who ended up popping her balloon. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29.
And Candy, why did you pop your balloon?
So originally I was definitely trying to give it some time to just maybe hear a little bit more. I love your career choice. I'm an HR professional certified in the field, so I admire a man who has a professional job. But I think initially, just after I kind of thought about it, personality wise, I feel like you might be a little too timid. So I'm just unsure that our personalities would match.
I would disagree if you get to know me, but that's
translation. You didn't get it wet, baby. You didn't get it wet. I don't got the tingle. I don't got the. I don't got it. You don't got it. You don't got the tingle, baby. That's all it is. That's all it is. He didn't get it. Y'all know what I'm saying. She ain't attracted to the nigga like that. Translation.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not really a timid person?
I am not.
Okay. So now is Candy someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her. I like what she's wearing too. I like red.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Candy. All right. So, let me have you ask these ladies another question.
All right. All right. If I was to talk to either of your exes, sorry, I gotta break this out. How would they advise me on dating you?
Start here. How would your exes advise him on dating you?
Wrong question, nigga.
I think it would be different depending on who you're talking to, because, you know, there's always growth after every relationship. And so I can't even say that.
Damn.
So I guess my last relationship, maybe he'll say that. That's a really good question. I'm pushy.
She really sent this nigga off with that question. He got I don't know how many more pop balloons. That question really fucked him up. They said he was out of there. He out of there.
No, little patience, pushy. Yeah, I'll say that. Because what I used to do was, if I don't like something, then I will continue to bring it up, right? Instead of having patience and allowing that person to work through it and develop. And so that was something that I really had to learn, giving people grace,
allergies,
waiting, and, things like that. So yeah, that's my answer. What would your ex say about you?
Easy. The main thing she would say, mainly, sorry, I didn't expect that to be.
Yeah, it's a tough question.
You asked it and you weren't even ready to answer.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, bring it.
All right. So she would mainly say like, I'm a very outspoken person. I will say what's on my mind. I don't mean any harm at all. I am respectful. Like, I get along very well if you have a mother. Like, I don't know why, but moms love me. I'm very cool with the dads too. Just saying. And yeah, like pretty much you see what you kind of get. Like I said, I'm a hardworking person. So I want a hardworking person too in my life as well. Family oriented. I definitely want a family one day if hopefully that's the thing. And yeah. Like she would definitely say like I'm already a good guy. Like I don't think like we ended on bad terms either. We ended on pretty good terms. Is this disagreement as far as like where we were both headed in life. And two, I mean, just extra bonus points on my other exes. I lived in other countries, so that's why those ended too. I left the country, so like most of my relationships ended on good terms.
Okay. Yeah. So at first I was like a little hesitant because you were only listing positive things, and I'm like, that's kind of a little interesting. But okay, what's next?
No, you're good. We're gonna go to the ones that popped. All right. Where did we end up popping?
She's interested.
So I was really trying to hear you out. When you first, it was like 3 things. When you first came out, I picked up on kind of what she said, being timid, but this is a unnatural environment and I'm nervous myself. So I was like, maybe in a different setting, you'll present yourself in a different way. But what she also said down there resonated with me as well about the balance between wanting a catering woman versus a hardworking woman. And if we got far enough and I got the chance to ask you a question, I actually wanted you to elaborate on that. That was kind of the second thing, but I wanted to hear you out more before I made that decision. But the final straw was really the question. I think a better phrased question would have been like, what did you learn from your past relationship? Not how would my ex guide you into dating me? I think that's kind of intrusive and also counterproductive as well. So
respect.
All right. So now is Jordan? What's his name? Is Jordan someone that
this nigga funny because he didn't know how to respond to that, and he probably thinking like, what the fuck? Because that's not, I see what she's saying, but that's not what he was trying to say. That's not what, the way that she said it was actually like what he meant by, like, he didn't mean no harm by that. Like, you can tell, like, he's an IT guy. The nigga didn't mean no harm. Cut him some slack. But I feel what she's saying. But it's just a little miscommunication. But this nigga funny though. He's like, I ain't touching it. He just said respect. I probably would have said the same shit. I never would have asked that question though. I never would have asked that. Cause you know what I'm saying? Fuck your ex, you and me now, baby. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. Okay. Anyway.
Someone that's your type?
Yes. I like what you're wearing too, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Really
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And then someone else did pop. Oh,
she got that orange sherbet on.
Back. Someone else did pop on that question.
I popped my balloon in regards to the ex question only because it's kind of hard to decipher because, you get different versions of people. And some people are just seasonal. Mm-hmm. So you could ask someone from my past and they could say, oh, this or that. And then you could also have somebody that has a good experience, like, oh, she was the one that got away. I mean, I still have them on my phone to this day. Not saying I'm entertaining anything,
Cap. Fucking cap. Why do y'all fucking cap like this? And on top of that, not only was that cap, but she popped because nobody else was holding a balloon. See, what y'all gotta understand is females don't want a man that no other females want. There's no fun in that. What's going on, y'all?
But
there we go.
You have to see for yourself because if we're on the same exact level, we can come to an understanding and really get to know each other and be intrigued by each other. You can't really base things off of what somebody in the past says. You have to see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
So that's why I popped my balloon.
Got it. Okay, and then before he asked that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
He wasn't saying it like that.
And I also like his career choice. He seems like a sophisticated Black man, and I love to see a Black man thriving because everybody's different and everybody's at a different level of life. Okay, but you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate that, and I'm proud of you.
keep it going.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you hesitate?
That nigga is lying, bro. He don't want to be like me and another, which I respect that, because you know what I'm saying. Like, I hate on some real shit. I don't like having to like say something mean to a chick. I don't like doing that type of shit. Like, I will if I have to. Like, if she really just tweaking. But like, I just try to avoid it at all costs. It's no point, y'all. Just try to let them down easy.
Hesitate a little bit there. Because I'm silly.
Yeah. Yeah, she's goofy. But
Okay.
yeah, I would talk to her. I've had to get to talk to her, like get to know her a little bit more. But I think I would. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, our last hanging balloon did end up popping. Why did we pop?
I'm sorry. So I'm giving it a chance. At first I was a little weary because you did seem way too soft-spoken, and like I have a big personality, and I feel like I don't feel like it would mesh. But then when you said you are outgoing, I'm like, okay, he might just be a little, shy in the environment. But like looking back at it, I think even in maybe in a natural environment, I would still want you to show up and be dominant and be, you know what I'm saying, and not feel pressured. And
see, she looking for like a man's man, like someone to just. I'm gonna hold that thought.
In an unnatural environment, I think I would prefer that. And also, I think that you would probably deserve a woman or want a woman that's probably drooling over you. I think you're attractive, yes, but just a little too slim for me. I like maybe like 220 and up.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's holding on for me.
Oh,
That's fine though.
Sorry.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you
them,
all.
ladies.
Thank you for this experience.
Thank you.
They got that nigga up out of there.
I'm thinking Black Vegas, right here in Atlanta.
I see Atlanta.
That's Black Mecca. You build our houses.
This movie look kind of good. Hold on, I mean.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm a restaurant investor. If you're ever in DC, Horace and Dickey's, that's what we invest in addition to private protection.
Nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, play basketball, watch basketball, learn about myself.
Okay.
Let her go to the gym. I let her be home. I'm a homebody for real. Let her travel.
Okay.
And that'd be it.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's built off affirmations and self-love. Because I feel like that's a strong woman, Okay. Someone who knows exactly what they want and where they're going.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, someone who's angry, all the time, who isn't humble, who isn't nice, who isn't kind, and who just, I guess, don't have no motivation and desire to be better.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay. Sure. Nice. So
we
don't have any pop balloons. Yeah. You're doing well, Antoine. All right. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Okay. Just off of what you're seeing so far, what's not really your type. So let me hand you a pick.
Sure.
There you go.
And then... All right. So look, I'm going to guess the 2 he going to pop. I'm just guessing. I'm thinking he going to pop the one furthest in the black and then the anime chick in the black. The 2 girls in the black dress, I think he going to pop. I could be wrong. I'm going to see.
So I'm going to switch this.
Okay, no, you're good. Do whatever you got to do. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Okay. Pop one over there.
Okay, and then one more.
She's so mad. I told you.
Let's start right.
I told you. Cause we the same. Look. I feel like we the same type of, we got the same type of vibe, same type of niggas type shit. So I was like, man, I already know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was right. I told y'all.
Right here. We can have your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I feel like he has a great fit, and I liked what I heard so far. So yeah.
Got it. And now,
bruh, she was thinking of some devious thing. You see the way she stared at the nigga like she thinking of something crazy. All right, no, I told you, anime chicks, they.
Antoine, why do we end up popping her balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay.
Big on energy, So for me, I'm a no. That's pretty much it for sure.
Okay. Got it. And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it unpopped because he's a smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying. You hear of green flags and you also hear red flags. But anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested in listening to what I was hearing. But yeah, them pants a little too tight to me.
Okay. Okay.
Why? See, look, why? Why she gotta do that? She's salty. Her balloon got popped. Now she trying to throw like little shots. That's so lame, bro. That's so lame. Just take your L and sit down. Like, take your L and sit down. Like, come on, man. Like, on some real shit, she looked like a baby alien. She looked like the Roger from American Dad. Like, sit down. Like, stop.
And now, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Stop.
Just wasn't my type, I'm not here to go viral from disrespecting no female. So, just not my preference. I'm not yours. Well, I was yours, but my jeans is a little too tight, but that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it.
You have a nice smile.
Appreciate it.
Okay, let's head on back.
See, that's exactly how I would have handled that shit. That's exactly how I would have handled that shit, man. Like, exactly how I would have handled that shit. I am not about to go back and forth with no female like on no show, bro. Like, I'm not in person, whatever. Like, that's how you handle that. She was just salty. Just take the L and move on. Well, shout out to bro, man. No, that's how you handle that shit. Shout out to bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you ask the remaining ladies a question.
Ladies, how's your mental health? Like, because I feel like you have to be mentally healthy to even start a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
Okay. All right, let's start here. With your name and age and an answer.
Who pops off mental health questions?
First of all, you smell amazing. You're lighting up the entire room.
Appreciate you.
My mental health.
Your name. He doesn't know your name.
I'm sorry. Layla Elise. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily. I'm very big on self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot. That's literally my world. And so what I realize is that if I don't work on myself and develop myself, I'll continue to be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated, being in bad situations. So it was really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've been on it for a while. So I think I'm in a phenomenal mental space.
I love that, for sure.
Okay, let's go over here with your name and age and answer this question.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and my mental health is really great. The gym has helped me with a lot of my mental health. Some things I am still working on daily is just patience. And so I don't tolerate anything that's toxic or negative simply because I'm a calm person. And I'm very spiritual. So anything that's too heavy on my soul or spirit.
Hold on, y'all.
I just get it out of my life.
Hold on. My AirPods disconnected. I'm back with y'all.
So I'm not patient with anybody that's negative, but overall my mental health is great.
It's amazing. All right.
Is your financial advisor underperforming? If you have anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 and you're looking to get better returns than
Name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Jordan. I'm 27 and I'm actually a licensed therapist. And I don't share that to say that you should assume that my mental health is great because of that. But I think I'm qualified to be able to answer the question. And I have good days and bad days. You know, I've made a career out of pouring into other people's cups, and sometimes that leaves yours empty. And so I am working on being more intentional about that. But a great release for me is basketball. Actually, I'm a washed up retired hooper. I love I love the game, and so that helps me a lot. I'm very conscious of my mental health because of my profession. So.
Okay, we got a little love and basketball action going on. We're going to see how this play out. I like this.
It's outstanding. I play basketball as well. I don't care how y'all feel. I dunk on you, though.
What position? What position?
1 through 4. Yeah.
So
I can do a little of everything. Point forward.
What did you do well?
Pass the ball, be a good leader. Good leader. I was always a leader in everything I've done. So yeah.
I was a point guard.
Okay.
I was more assistant points as well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Our next lady, your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Candy, and
I'm letting y'all right now. I'm letting y'all know right now off rip. Shorty in the orange, she probably gonna take this one home. I'm letting y'all know off rip. Watch.
And I'm 29. And I would say my mental health is well. I'm really glad that you brought that up and asked that question. I am an affirmation girly. So I have about 20 affirmations that I go through daily and I speak to myself. And I also started a jar that I put positive things that have happened to me throughout the year in. And then at the end of the year, I will read it to myself and kind of reflect. So that's one of the things that I would inspire my partner to do as far as making sure our mental health is good. Yeah.
Stop.
Okay. And we did get a pop balloon. Let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I know you're like probably shocked by this. We follow each other on social media. I know you're from a past episode. For me, the pop balloon was not from here. It's from how I perceived after you came off the episode. I work in a very exposed industry, and so like how my partner represents me is really important, and I want someone that's like the kind of
Why didn't you just pop your balloon from the jump? Why play these games, bro? Like, why didn't you just pop your balloon from the jump if that was the case? Let's hear what else she got to say. This sounds weird.
kind of like act like you've been there before. And after you came off your episode, it was like all thirst traps. Like I just get the feeling that like you're enjoying the fact that so many women thought you were so attractive, because you are. On paper, like chef's kiss. But I just need someone who is focused on my admiration and not every woman's admiration.
Okay. Can I respond to that?
Definitely, go ahead.
Yes.
I get how it could be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving, you know. I just love myself unconditionally. So it may be seem like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be pinning those comments though.
Because I think they're funny. At the end of the day, if somebody's giving you affirmations, right, and you think they are good affirmations, that's fine. You know, but my social media...
Hey, look, he fucked up. He fucked up. You know what's crazy? She did all the homework on the nigga. She like, but you pinned the comments. She done spent a lot of time on this nigga page. She know everything. Listen, when it comes to social media shit and you get caught up in some shit with a chick, don't deny this shit. Don't make excuses for it. Just own up to that shit and move on. Like, you better off just saying like, yeah, I pinned that shit. I thought it was funny. I liked it. But don't make it like, yeah, I pinned it because I thought it was funny. No, just own up to that shit. Be like, yeah, whatever, I pinned it, so what? So what? Because in reality, all these chicks got more niggas in they DMs than this nigga can ever have. Just reality. Each and one of them. They DMs loaded. That's how it work. Females DMs always gonna be jumping.
it is for me. And if my partner had an issue with that, we could talk it out. It ain't that deep for me, for real. I feel like I'm representing myself well because my last.
And on top of that, females always be trying to get on niggas for their social media, but goddamn well knowing they shit be jumping off all the fucking time. As soon as they run into nigga, shit just jumping off. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. They just want they shit. Y'all, okay, I'm a chill. I'm chill if I get in trouble, but y'all know what I'm saying though.
Last name means a lot to me. That's a legacy to me. You know, so if my partner felt like something was wrong with that, I'll definitely take care of that for sure.
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, let's head back. Okay, so off of those responses you heard, I am gonna have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. Okay, so why do we end up popping hers?
She has a great energy and aura about her, right? It's just for me, I need to feel more. And I felt it, but I just need more for me. You know, you look great. Your response was amazing.
Thank you.
Top tier for sure. And you look great. Nice smile. So yeah, that was pretty much it. She looked great though.
Got it. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
So definitely there's a physical attraction. I like the tattoos. I like that you're tall, little buff. I see you be in the gym.
A little bit.
You know. But yeah, I think that just kind of hearing him out and his responses and the affirmations was a big thing for me. So yeah, I was just kind of waiting to hear a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Ladies, are you happy? The reason I ask that is because I feel like before you can make somebody else happy, you have to be happy. I feel like
That's
a lot
real.
of people depend on somebody else's happiness to bring them up. And I'm not here for that. I can add to it. But yeah, I just really need to know. And with
That's
that,
real.
what is that to you?
Okay.
Happiness.
Start over here.
Okay.
Okay, answer this question, please.
Can I ask you to specify? I feel like you said, are you happy? Or do you mean that in the general sense? But then you talked more so in a relationship.
Yeah, like are you happy in being like, are you happy enough to even enter a relationship? What is happiness to you?
Okay. I would say I'm happy, but not content. And I mean that in the general sense, not in a relationship sense. So I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not content. Right. I think there's always room for growth.
For sure. Okay. For sure. That should go.
Eric Hovde said people in nursing homes shouldn't vote. Well, I can tell you, I won't be voting for him.
Let's go over here.
I feel like I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with myself. I love myself a lot. So I actually do like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that. So I would definitely say I'm happy with everything where I'm at now. I would say something that would make me happier is to become a family woman. So So yeah, just build my own family, or you build our family, and I nurture our family. So yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then if you want to answer this question.
In this moment, I'm very happy. Generally, I'm a happy person, bubbly, energetic. There are moments where, I'm not happy. I might feel sadness or, different types of emotions. But the good thing is that I'm still able to accept myself and be content in those moments. I think that's really important, because if we aren't always, content in these moments and accepting and appreciating, right, we're always going to want more. We're never going to be satisfied.
Sure.
So I think it's important to be, satisfied with where you are now, even if that's not where you want to be.
Got you, for sure.
I know you guys want to hear from him too, right? Yeah. What about for yourself?
What makes me happy is, being there for everybody else. That right there is why I do it every day.
I feel
my grandmother raised me. Don't know my father, never seen him before. So seeing other people happy, and again, seeing my self-growth, that makes me happy. You know, so seeing other people win, I don't care if it's a friend, somebody I don't know. If they're doing good, I'm happy.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what makes me happy, just being there for others.
Got it. Okay, Antoine, well, it is time to pop a balloon. Which one out of these three?
All right. This is going to be tough, but I know Orange, the Orange shorty, she ain't getting popped. She taking that nigga home. I'm 90% sure. And if I'm wrong, I just end up being wrong. But I think either Shorty in the pink gonna get popped or Shorty in the yogurt rainbow joint gonna get popped.
Three beautiful ladies. Are you gonna pop? You guys are making it hard for him.
Yeah. Answers are amazing. That's amazing. Stop looking at me like that.
Okay. I mean, I saw that was really tough, but why did we end up popping hers?
It was tough. Energy, great. You have a great aura about you as well.
Thank you.
It wasn't no real specific reason. These ladies look at me in my eyes like they trying to take something from me. And that's pretty much what it was. But that's pretty much what it was.
All right.
She's great though.
Yeah.
She looked great.
So why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
He smelled really good coming out, like just lit up the room. And you are very handsome, well put together. I love your outfit, even though I do not prefer my man to wear. Are those jeans considered jeans?
Oh, these jeans.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer my man to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. Yeah. And you're left-handed,
for sure.
So left-handed people are really smart.
For sure.
So yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. Let's head on back.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question? Where
go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
What that mean?
I ain't go now because you said we could change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or whatever you prefer. Right. Yeah. Okay. But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
Oh no, I don't wear jeans all the time, but I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. Our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? She said yes. I'll go to her first. All right, let's start here.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely.
My
God is Muslim. My God is Allah. Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but I personally believe there's one God, and you can serve Him how you choose to. But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
I talk to Him every day. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe He loves me because how I am every day in everyday life. I give good to people, and that's what He asks: be a good person. Give yourself back to the community and things like that, for sure.
I appreciate your vulnerability, saying where you lack.
Sure.
Thank you.
Any questions here?
There we
go.
Yes,
can I ask two? Okay, the first one is what's a flaw about you? Maybe something that you feel like you need to work
I ain't gonna
on.
lie. I've been here for an hour, y'all.
Okay. I thought it was a two-part.
They're completely different.
One at a time. Yep.
I would say caring too much, because you could care about a lot of people and forget about yourself because you're pouring in everybody else's cup.
That's some real shit.
I love myself a lot and I pour in myself a lot, but sometimes you can go out your way a lot as well. That's a flaw.
Oh, what does forgetting about yourself look like?
Forgetting about myself, putting others first. So basically, I guess you would say, if somebody needs me, I'm on call, and I'll forget about this stuff that I have going on. It could be finishing, I guess, talking to family. Somebody it just depends on what it is. Honestly, I honestly don't know exactly what that is, but I can forget about myself in many ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Political views, Kamala or Trump?
Oh my
I ain't gonna hold
God.
you. I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not into the politics. I feel like they're gonna choose who they want, and it's not up to us to decide that.
Okay.
All right.
What question is that, bro? Like, who asked on the show? Kamala or Trump, bro? Like, Like what? First of all, it's only one answer to that. Second, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm starting this shit. But politics, nah, we ain't doing all that, baby. Like, we ain't doing all that.
Oh, it is the final round. It is time to decide which one out of these two ladies, Balloon, are you going to pop?
Pink, take Orange Shorty home. I told you. I told y'all Orange Shorty got this in the
She
back.
looking through my soul.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, she's looking like, what does he mean?
That's cute. That's cute.
Honestly, I love your answers. I love your eye contact.
Mhm.
You actually had me thinking over here for real. So you challenged me in a way.
Oh, my questions.
Yes,
You like
that
my
was
questions?
outstanding for sure.
Mhm.
I love people who can challenge me.
Yeah.
You know, because that doesn't happen often. So that's pretty much it. You look great. You look amazing.
Okay. And you popped because?
Just energy. I felt like your energy was great, but
okay, I got you.
Just take the L, Shorty. Take the L. I told y'all, Shorty and Orange was taking us home. You know, like on some real shit. That's probably something here. You know, yeah. Understand me, like, you know, whoop de whoop. But far as relationship, gotta go with Orange Shorty. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me have
But
you
he
scoot
a
on that
devil, you know
way.
what I'm saying?
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I do. Do you have children?
I have no children.
Okay. Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, and so I travel.
Okay. Where do you currently reside?
Right now in Texas, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
And then you'll be where?
My next stop is Louisiana.
Okay. How do you feel about long distance?
I guess it would depend on the person.
Okay.
So that means you're open to it.
Absolutely. And I travel, so I can be where I want to be, you know?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
I guess.
All right, y'all. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
Yeah.
I will take this mic and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise
There
for them.
we go.
Oh, let me get out the way.
There we go.
Yes. All right,
My
let's
fault.
go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
My fault, dog.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Look, I don't know. I feel like they about to flame this nigga. I don't know why I got this feeling, but I just feel like the nigga said his name was Thomas. Bro, like they about to this may get interesting.
I work for a clean energy company as a buyer, and I'm in the Army National Guard, and I'm a bartender.
Nice. Well, thank you for your service. And now, what are some things like to do for fun?
Also, too, y'all gotta remember. Now, a few niggas then came through. You know what I'm saying? So now they like remember the illusion of options. They get in smaller and smaller. So you're gonna see a lot of people settling. You're gonna see these balloons being held a little bit longer, probably. We're gonna see. I may be wrong, but we're gonna see. We're gonna test this theory.
You know, go play sports, watch video games. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Simple guy.
Yes.
All right. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
They need to be kind, a woman of God. I prefer somebody who is going to be understanding and actually have a conversation with someone. You know, I think you should always look to understand the person you're with rather than, you know, have some fairy tale in your head.
Okay. Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
They need to be clean.
Okay.
And they need to be understanding. Most importantly.
Okay.
And other than that, that's pretty much it.
Got it. All right. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, Thomas. My name is Candy, and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
And Candy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm not a fan of the earrings, but I, wanted to give it an opportunity to hear more about what you had to say. And I think for me, it was the video games. I'm not like.
Look, bro. It was the earrings. It was the video games. You know what that translation mean? You don't get it wet. You don't get it wet. You don't make it. You don't get. Look, whenever a female start nitpicking at you, she ain't really attracted to you. Cause I guarantee you, there's a few niggas that would have came up there and said like, "Yo, I play video games. I like earrings. I like jewelry. I like this. I like that." And if that bitch would have been, if that motherfucker would have been tingling, she would have been like, "What type of video games?" Listen, like, bro, this happens all the time. You know how many females would be like, "I don't fuck with anime," right? Translation, you don't fuck with me. That's cool, right? But it's also females that be like, "You know what? I never seen it before, but I'm interested to learn." Or like they'd be like, "Do you want to watch Dragon Ball Z?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do," because they fuck with me. So if you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with what I fuck with, at least to some degree. You ain't gonna totally like disregard it. That's all it is. He didn't get that motherfucker wet enough. That's all it is. That motherfucker dry. Motherfucker dry. That motherfucker dry down there. It's dry. That's all it is.
Big on guys playing video games. So yeah, that was it for me.
All right. Now, Thomas, is Candy someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, somebody who's...
Listen, if you think I'm going to stop playing Call of Duty for anybody, you got me fucked up. You got me.
Doesn't like my earrings or my style. I mean, I really can't do nothing for her.
Okay. All right. Now we did get one over here. Okay. And then we'll go back to those. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
They not feeling this nigga.
Hi, my name's Kendra. I'm 29. I popped my balloon just because you look great, attractive. I appreciate how you came here and gave effort today, but I'm just not a woman of God. So I want to make sure that you find your match in every way. So I don't think it's me.
Got it. Now, she's someone that's physically your type. I know you said woman of God was something.
The other nigga was talking about how much he loved God, and she had her balloon open or held her balloon. See what I'm talking about? You didn't make it tingle. She didn't feel it.
Nothing up there, but
oh no, she's definitely my type. But at the same time, I mean, you understand like I understand. So I appreciate your honesty.
Appreciate you.
Okay, thank you. And then let's go back to our other two. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because of the video game comment as well. I was waiting for you to elaborate a little bit more when she did speak on the video games, whether you play them a lot or not. But I
shut your lame ass up.
Don't prefer for my man to play video games either.
But no, see, this is the thing. I feel her to some extent because there are some dudes that, nigga, they be so into 2K, they my player, and they got the crib, they got all the clothes. Damn, y'all, this video getting long. They got the crib, the clothes, all that, all the VC. They so in tune with their virtual character life and they don't be doing shit in real life. It's like, bro, how much VC you got in real life, nigga? Like, how much money you really got? But you bragging about, oh man, I made a 3-way creator, like all that weird shit, man. So like, I feel her what she's saying. Like, she don't want a nigga that be in the video games like all day. But like, if you got your shit together and that's what you do in your downtime, as long as you take care of your business, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's either way. Yeah.
Okay.
So
got it. So are video games like, do you play them very often or is it every now and then?
No, I mean, kind of came out here extremely hungry. So that's kind of the reason that, it kind of came out just as short. But I mean, again, it's plenty of other things. That's just kind of came to my mind when that happened. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But again, you are extremely beautiful.
Thank you.
And I do like your hair.
Thank you.
All right, and then we did get another pop. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. I popped my balloon. Well, for starters, I really love your top. I love your outfit, and your face is beautiful. You're very handsome. But I really can't do a dingly earring. Like, it's a deal breaker. And then you said, yes, you said something like you seemed like you were very stubborn on that when someone else said it. So
they're coming for that earring.
Oh no, I understand. Some different strokes for different folks, but if
they don't like you, my guy, they're not attracted to you. When women nitpick, they're not attracted to you. That's like if a girl said, be like, you know what? You have a beautiful smile. I really like you. But I just can't do it. I can't do your do-rag. I can't deal with a guy that wears a pink do-rag. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. You don't find me attractive, and that's okay. But don't tell me it's the do-rag. You don't find me attractive. Just keep it a buck. Just keep it a buck. You telling me she find this nigga attractive, but want to nitpick because of this earring that you can take off? Come on, why y'all be capping?
If an earring is what turns you off about somebody, that kind of shows me that it's not much that you're looking for. So it's fine.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
That's facts though. No.
Like, what inspired you to get it?
Well, I have 2 necklaces of angels on my chest. One is for my child that didn't make it. The other one is for my daughter that did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So other than that, the feather kind of represents just the angel wings that I wear. Pretty much it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. I do like the dress. I don't like the bottom portion, which is, I guess it's a flare. But other than...
Don't do that. Listen, don't do that. Just keep it player, bro. Keep it player. Don't play that game, because women that get up on here, once they take that L, they start nitpicking and start shit talking. When you, as a man, don't play that game. Just give them a little compliment and just move out the way. You don't gotta nitpick back and be like, well, I don't like this. Don't do all that weird shit. Just say, is she my type? Answer it honestly. Give her a little compliment and move the fuck on. Yeah, she got a beautiful dress. It didn't work out. It is what it is. But respect. Just keep it moving. Don't do that nitpicking bullshit. That's weird. That's weird, bro.
Yes, but again, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask these ladies a question. See if any of them are your match.
All right. Can you tell me what your ambition is?
Okay.
It's not emotions that's causing you to fail as a trader. In fact, it's your strategy. In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to show you
this Adam
exactly
Sandler
why.
looking ass nigga.
Let's start here with your name and age. And
I'm just
what's
playing.
your ambition?
I don't know.
My ambition.
Name and age.
It's a joke.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29. My ambition is to live the dream, and that is to basically own a house and own a house and I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
If that's your ambition.
That's my dream.
Okay.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Let's go to our next lady.
She
Your
nervous.
name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Nye Monet, and I'm 26, and my ambition is to open up a spa. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and I love to make people feel beautiful. That's ultimately my goal and my ambition.
Okay. Got it. Ladies, any questions for him? Let's start here. We'll be back. Sorry.
Did you say you had kids?
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter? Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So kids are a deal breaker.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Got it. So prior to that, is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that he is really well spoken and he dresses nice. So that's a plus.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, but I'm be honest with you, a house is pretty low on the list of things, but I guess the American dream is whatever you make it. So
absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go down over here.
Don't do it. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. Stop throwing little jabs at females. Like, just keep it player. Keep it player. That shows that you ain't really getting no action. You ain't really getting no, you know what I'm saying? No, yeah. If that's the way you handle yourself, bro. Dudes that be trying to throw shots like that, bro, it really ain't getting no play. I'm just keeping it in the butt. Like, when you come across a woman like that, you say, okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, it's all good. It's all love. Don't worry about it. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give them that same energy back. Whenever you start giving the female that same toxic, combative energy back, not only do you just make a fool of yourself, but she lose even more respect for you. You lose even more respect. You disrespect yourself by doing that. Don't do that. Don't be one of them guys. I don't think he's trying to do it intentionally, but don't be one of them guys.
You had a question for him?
I've worked with kids. How old are your kids, or how old is your child?
She's 2.
She's 2. Okay, that's a little fresh. That would be different for me. What is your comment on family life? Why do you choose to be single and not with your family that you made a family with? If you don't mind me asking, if that's not a stretch, just out of curiosity, we could talk behind closed doors.
No, I understand. Mainly because you're raising a child, no matter how much you want to be with that person. If you guys are not compatible, all it's going to do is make you both angry, and it's going to affect the child. So I'd rather be with somebody that I love and I'm happy with, so I can reflect on my child, rather than be with someone just to hold up some sort of standard that the world puts on us. And then at the end of the day, kind of make her into a piece of shit.
That's understandable, because I'm a foster parent. I'm not a biological parent. Like I said, I worked with kids before, and I do. But like I said, I'm a foster parent, so I can understand that, because I know personally me, if I have a child, I'm allergic to latex. Okay, so if I have a child with somebody, I have a conversation before I lay down with anybody. Me personally, I won't be with anybody I won't have a child with. You know what I'm saying?
What? You telling me you out here raw dogging? Or they got latex free condoms, right? Do they? I don't know how that works. But that's crazy. Yes. Yo, wild.
I'm saying, so it's like, that's a big responsibility. There's some people in the world that I would make a father, but I would not make a husband. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I definitely get what you're saying.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can talk about that.
Okay.
Crazy.
We're good. Any further questions?
Where are you from? I'm
from Michigan.
You from
But
Michigan?
I've been here for a while. Where are you from?
Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what it's like to live in the snow?
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on up to the front. Come on up. Why are you looking at? Get up here, girl. Don't have you stand here. All right. So are there any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I don't have any. Maybe he has some.
You have any?
Oh yeah, I actually have.
Good.
Yeah, I did have a question. So tell me, how you feel about dating somebody with kids?
That would definitely be something new to me. I know in the past I dated somebody who was I don't want to call him a self-proclaimed stepfather, but he was a stepfather to someone else's kids. And it didn't really bother me. Like I said, I'm a foster parent, and even I have friends who have kids, and I take them in as if they're my own. Like, I'll babysit them, I'll watch them, I'll help out financially, because I don't have any biological children. So I am a empath, I am a giver, but I know my limits. Okay. You got to know your limits. That would be something new to me. I don't think I necessarily dated someone who had kids that I knew of, so that would be something different. Like I said, I work with kids. I love kids.
You're open to it.
This is something new to me, because before I'd be like, I would not date nobody with kids. Like, I have said that before, because I'm just like, scientifically, if you have kids with somebody, like, the woman is still, y'all still messing with each other. Like, that's how it goes, how it seems to have gone, with the culture and how things are today in today's society. But I would be open to it if it's like mature and, we have conversations, and if there's boundaries, then I would be open to it. If there is, some type of co-parenting arrangements and agreements, because I don't play with my health. I'm gonna have to see that in my chart too.
All right, girl. Okay, so.
I mean, she is allergic to latex, so like I get it. This is wow. I don't know if I can talk to someone that's allergic to latex, because how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck we gonna do anything? Like, I don't know you like that. Yeah, you better pull out that my chart for anything happening. Like, but even that, I just I can't do it. There needs to be a barrier in between. Okay, okay.
You look like you're thinking real hard. What's going through your mind?
Just some of the things that she said.
Okay.
He ain't fucking with her. Like, bruh, ladies, listen. If we fucking with y'all, it don't take us this long to decide. Like, we know when we want it, we know when we don't. The girl that this guy want is standing up there, and her balloon is popped already. This nigga is settling. She just trying to walk away with somebody. I don't think she give a fuck what the nigga look like. She just trying to walk away with something, because she been getting dissed the whole episode. She been getting dissed the whole episode. She trying to walk away with something. What's that meme when Denzel Washington? I'm leaving here with something. That's her right now. She leaving here with something. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
And I appreciate your willingness and openness. And I really do. And I think that's beautiful, that anybody who would be willing to have a foster child, to be 100% honest with you, if I'm able to have another child, which is a son, I would love to adopt a child, because, I think everybody deserves a parent. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Okay.
And it's a very honest and very straightforward reason. And I appreciate that. I really do. And it's a really straightforward reason. During our whole conversation, it was more about, I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with this. And it kind of seemed more of a selfish desire than a...
How so, when I'm being open, and I just said that I never really dated somebody that had their own kids?
Oh, it's not about the...
Elaborate on that so I can understand. I want to have a better
course.
understanding so we can be...
So it's not about hey, I am open to dating somebody with kids, and I'm more open about that. It's more of hey, this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I've seen. This is how I've perception wise or anything. Never seen it before. New experience.
Not open to it anymore.
Exactly. And if it's that easy to be not open to it, you were never open to it in the first place.
Okay. All right. Well, have you head on back. Thank you. Okay. Well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Oh man. Oh shit, that's crazy. We got it.
Game.
We gotta end this.
You're not ready for it.
Is this the Star Wars game? Hold on, y'all. Is this the Star Wars game? What game is this? Hold on, I'm gonna get to the Pop the Balloon video, but I need to figure out what game it is. This shit look crazy.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment.
Eve is exploration.
And you're seeing intrigue, the espionage.
Y'all, just hold on with me. This game looks crazy.
The power that shifts
I'm a big gamer. I'm a big gamer. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna figure this out after I end the video. But man, listen, that was a great episode. Well, that was a good group of ladies. Well-mannered, well-behaved. We had some fun this episode, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all fuck with it, leave a comment, leave a like. I hope to do more of these videos. But until next time, y'all know what it is. It's your boy AJ, man. I had a great time doing this video for y'all, and hopefully we're gonna do more. Peace.